Let's dive headfirst into the swirling tides of resilience and determination. Imagine transforming your deepest suffering into an unstoppable force of triumph. That's exactly what we're here to unravel today. If you've ever doubted the power of pushing past pain, stay tuned as we journey through a raw and real narrative, one that redefines the essence of strength, will, and victory. As a child, witnessing episodes of domestic violence imprinted a narrative of pain and helplessness, especially when those you love suffer and you feel powerless to act. A cycle of abuse so constant that it becomes almost mundane, yet every instance tearing at your soul with a fresh wound. The breaking point, though, came with a simple request: a deck of cards. Not for gambling, not for idle pastime, but as a token of transformation. The protagonist of this tale, thrust into living solitarily in a garage due to the chaos at home, employed this deck of cards in a most unconventional way. Each number, each face card became a quantifier of strength push-ups and sit-ups to match the figures etched on these pieces of paper. A king was not royalty here, but a challenging 10 push-ups, an ace a hefty 25, and a joker a grueling 50. This routine transformed mental turmoil into physical endurance. Instead of recoiling from pain, he confronted it with every shuffle, building resilience with each movement. But the story transgresses beyond mere physicality, catapulting into a narrative where pain splits into two opposing paths. One leads to suffering and despair, while the other forges ahead to effort and glory. Understanding this dichotomy is crucial. It's a turning point where choosing effort over anguish can open doors to greatness, where enduring pain can propel you towards success that lies eagerly on the other side. This tenacity and unwillingness to succumb to pain not only strengthened the body but fortified the mind. It wasn't athletic ambition that fueled this relentless training. It was a fierce pledge to protect his family. Sport was merely a byproduct of his struggle against the agonies that plagued his existence. On this battlefield, the greatest weapon was not clenched fists or a menacing glare. It was the heart's indomitable resolve to never let suffering stifle the spirit. Fast forward through years of unwavering pursuit and persistence, and those same deck of cards, once a stark reminder of his pain, now symbolized an incredible achievement, a triumph synonymous with the prestige of a Lombardy trophy. How poetic that 52 cards in a deck echoed his now iconic jersey number 52. It stands as a testament to the notion that there is nothing more potent than a changed mind. Our will is easily swayed by the allure of external change, new looks, new places, new companionship. Yet, the most vital transformation occurs within, for an unaltered mindset will simply attract identical disappointments, recreating the same reality, regardless of the scenery changed. The takeaway? If you thirst for a different life, if you long for a challenge or a dream to be fulfilled, the change must ignite from within. Overcoming vices, adopting more potent behaviors, pushing past the grasp of old habits, it's arduous, it's challenging, yet it's necessary. What drives a man is not merely the discovery and development of one's talents but fully embracing and utilizing them. This year, like any, will only bear fruit if you choose to elevate your standards, to harness your potential and break through obstacles barricading your true self and diving into your fears. Success, in its most extravagant form, is earned behind the scenes through years of private practice and determination, leading to public acclamation. Understand that your journey will not be devoid of tribulation. Seeking approval from others can erode confidence and crush dreams. Instead, look within for affirmation. Remember, we are all gifted with the same 24 hours in a day. Whether you are a titan of industry or on the brink of your breakthrough, how you utilize this time is crucial. Those who have mastered their lives have done so not by abundance of resources but by the mastery of time. Championing life requires a relentless spirit, an ability to endure and persist despite the overwhelming urge to yield. The ability to face defeat again and again without giving up, as quoted, is not merely an attribute but the hallmark of a winner. This mysterious but potent power within us can be harnessed, especially when we're determined and resolute in our goals. But it's not just about tenacity, it's about tuning out both external and internal criticism. Make your will your weapon and refuse to let anything disrupt your path to greatness. I deserve this, an affirmation not of entitlement, but merit, born from relentless effort and dedication. This must become your mantra. While life may be unpredictable and the course may shift, your spirit must remain indomitable. Channel passion into your pursuits. Push forward with unbridled vigor. Focus intently on your capabilities, affirm your strengths daily, and you will see the impact ripple through your actions. The most vital faculty you possess is not physical prowess, but the power of the mind. It's where battles are won or lost. It's where prosperity begins or ends. transform your perspective, and you alter your life. Prepare your mind for success, and it will come, draped in the garb of hard work and opportunity. Yet, realize that in this mental renaissance, patience is requisite, for as much as the mind can open doors, it must also be prepared for adversity. Now, if you feel emboldened to tear through the restraints, if you're ready to step into a year of miracles and blessings tempered by adversaries and tests, then understand this: your mind is the key to your breakthrough. Freeing your mind sets in motion the emancipation of every aspect of your life. Reach within, grab hold of your inherent fortitude and resolve that you will emerge from adversity, not timidly, but headfirst. Remember, seemingly insurmountable odds have been overcome not through inherent talent but pure, unadulterated effort and investment between you and your aspirations. Have you measured the countless hours squandered, or are you aligning every tick of the clock with a step towards your goals? As this story reaches its climax, realize it's not merely a motivational speech but a clarion call. A call to harness the dawn of each new day, to choose to rise instead of succumb, to be the author of your destiny and to champion your fate with unwavering conviction. You have the power to drive your narrative forward with ferocious intent. So, as you ponder the lessons laid out before you, what strides will you take to manifest these insights into tangible change in your life? And before we conclude this powerful journey, remember this: your subscription, your like, your engagement with this community can not only support the channel but might just be the key to unlocking the mindset you need to thrive. So, hit that notification bell, and let's boldly march into an era of transformation together. Now, let's harness collective wisdom to tackle the nitty-gritty of personal finance, investments, and rising above adversities. How to secure your financial future amidst the stormy seas of the economy. How to navigate the intricate mazes of real estate, insurance, and credit. For discerning minds seeking to conquer modern life's trials, join us as we explore strategies, share insights, and unlock the secrets to turning the tide. Your journey to fiscal acumen begins now. Ready to challenge the status quo and transform your life? Buckle up, because what we're about to dive into isn't your typical pep talk. It's a call to awaken the warrior within you, and it's about to get intense. This is where skill meets will, and trust me, you're brimming with both. We're not discussing mere dreams here, we're talking about the concrete steps it takes to turn those vivid dreams into your living, pulsating reality. You're not just skilled, you're a walking arsenal of talent honed by relentless practice, wise investments, and a life designed intentionally around your aspirations, with mentorship and a network that fuels your journey forward. But now, you face the ultimate test, the test of will. It feels like you're a marathon runner whose finish line keeps getting pushed back. But it's just that, a test, one that ensures when you emerge, you'll be tougher, more resilient, more relentless than ever before. Let's address this head on. You feel stuck. Your world isn't aligning with your ambition, and it's disheartening. This struggle, however, is a crucial stretch in your metamorphosis. Remember that every worthwhile transformation involves a descent before the ascent. Let the journey sculpt you. You might swing and miss, but every attempt is a brick laid on the path to success. There's power in the word, yet. Don't forget that. Your persistence is about to pay off in ways you can't even imagine. As you grind away, remember this strength isn't just about physical endurance, it's a mental fortress. Preparing for the battle is the first victory. Enough with seeking validation or magic fixes from others. Turn inward, tap into the power you've always had. You've got today to shed every piece of baggage holding you back, because tomorrow comes a fresh start, brimming with potential that only you can fulfill. Obsession and commitment should be your daily mantras. Decline invitations that don't serve your goals, adopt self-improvement over self-destruction, and watch less significant distractions fall away. Those who truly belong on your journey will rise alongside you on this challenging yet infinitely rewarding path. You've probably heard plenty of chatter about balance, but let me tell you something: if it's taking you away from your dreams, you don't need it. Your life's narrative should be one of conquest, of pivotal choices, of hard decisions that might have been tough in the moment, but, in hindsight, were absolutely correct. Taking charge of your own destiny means recognizing it's all on you. You're the embodiment of your efforts and dedication, and if there's a shortfall, it's on you to bridge that gap. Identify your weaknesses, but don't let them define you. Strengthen them ruthlessly until they become your pillars. Now, let me share a personal story that's bound to ignite something within you. Picture this: your athletic career's ended, a promising job lies before you, and a phone call from your father shifts everything. He's your lifelong supporter, the one who always elevated your perspective. He's questioning if you're ready to abandon a childhood dream for a secure path. This is the life-defining moment where you choose not just a job, but a legacy. Zoom forward, and there you are, showing up, knocking down barriers, making the impossible a reality. This is the testament of grit when your father's figurative picks-ups turn into the fuel for your ambition, now translated into triumph under those bright stadium lights. Let me ask you this. Do you believe your life is more than simply existing within the confines of what was given to you? Dream big, but remember to put those dreams into action through manageable steps. You've been conditioned to believe perfection is the prerequisite for progress, but it's time to challenge that lie. If you're waiting for the perfect moment, let me tell you, it's a myth. Create it. Build it. Forge it with your own hands. Complacency is akin to spiritual suicide. Pursuing goals breathes life into you, reveals talents you never knew you had, and resilience in the face of unexpected struggles. Rise above the voices telling you, no. You know why? Because wisdom speaks louder than the cacophony of doubts. Strive for greatness incrementally, day by day, workout by workout, representative by rep. Let your pain fuel your ambition, not stifle it. Embrace it, channel it, and let it propel you toward greatness. Be relentless in your pursuits. Remember, what happened last week, yesterday, a second ago, has no governance over the next moment you craft. Live not by default, but by design. Demand from life, battle for your dreams, and when life knocks you down, have the audacity to stand back up and stare it down with unyielding determination. You've got the warrior in you, and every moment is Judgment Day. Choose your kingdom with every breath, every action. Remember why you started, and let every challenge forge you into someone stronger. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing, because this is where your transformation begins. Like, hit that notification bell, and let these words not just pass through you, but take root and flourish into action. As we approach the end of our journey together today, take a moment to reflect. What will you implement from this video in your life? What action will you take to unleash the warrior within? Your future is sculpted by what you do now, so rise up, equip yourself for the battle ahead, and charge onward with the heart of a warrior. Because, gentlemen, it's time to live as if every day is Judgment Day. Warrior, it's time to fight.